Hey my friends, welcome back to a new video. Please know this before it's too late. I have a special message for anyone that came across this video. This is a reminder. Please know, my friend, that you are the abundant source of everything that you desire. Everything you need is already within you, and I want to give you a practical guidance how to recognize this, how to tap into this source, and how to embody this energy, because everything is meant to find you when the time is right. Everything is meant to be attracted towards you, and you're meant to become a magnet for everything you want. It is your native power. It is something you've been born with. But I know we've been through conditioning that taught us that we are powerless, that taught us that we should be in lack of things because that's how life works. But the lack that you feel was programmed into you by conditioned society that has lost its touch with this inner wholeness. So my friend, work on releasing fear and stress. And that's something we'll talk today as well. Release fear, release stress. Take a deep breath right now and embrace the knowing that everything is working in your favor. Everything is working in your favor. Just for a moment, slow down and recognize what those words actually mean. Everything is working in my favor. What does it mean? It means that whatever is finding you is only finding you because it is helping you to grow, it is helping you to evolve. And when you're able to see that way, you will uplift your energy, you will see it from a different lens of perception. And once you notice that, you will stop blaming yourself, you will stop feeling unworthy for the things you desire, because you know they are meant to be yours. What you want is meant to be yours. I want you to know that you possess the power to thrive as the most fulfilled version of yourself, a person who truly loves life. And I know that because I've made that shift in my life. In the past, I felt like I'm a victim because I was born, let's say, I felt as a little kid that my parents didn't understand me. Like, I felt like I was misunderstood until I've recognized that I needed to be born in that family. So I've learned for myself to tap into my inner wholeness, to tap into my inner wisdom, to recognize how to discover this energy, how to notice the ability of how to be resilient and how to learn to thrive. Doesn't matter where you are, doesn't matter where you've been planted, you can grow there. And you have a capacity to change to embrace the strength and change the environment when you feel that your time has come. So you possess the power to thrive as the most fulfilled version of yourself, but you need to learn to tap into that fulfilled energy that you have within. You need to learn to let go of all those thoughts that are saying to you that you are not whole. And you can imagine your mind as a bubble which was kind of poisoned with so much of different thoughts, with so much of different information. And when you learn that you are not those thoughts, actually you're not that bubble as well, you will recognize that you can easily let go of what is not fulfilling you. You can easily just let go of those thoughts. Stop thinking them. You can say to them, I don't need you anymore. More than anything, it is a choice, my friends, that requires letting go of old energy and letting in new one. So embrace your inherent position where abundance flows effortlessly to you. Claim it now with unwavering confidence, my friend. So I want to give you six practical steps to embody the energy of wholeness and to know this before it's too late. And I said before it's too late because so many people have been poisoned by fear so deeply that they feel their lives will never change. And I don't want you to feel that way, because I know you can shift that. I know you can make this vibrational shift within you. And the first thing I want to remind you is to learn to protect and nourish your inner fire. And your inner fire, what I mean by that, there's goodness within you. There's uniqueness, authenticity within you. something that makes you special, something that makes you a good person, a soul that can brighten up this world, that can bring something new to this planet. I want you to recognize it, to protect this part of you, because people will say to you that it's not good enough. People will say to you that you are weird. People will say to you all kinds of things. But I want to remind you, learn to protect it and nourish that inner fire. There isn't another soul in this universe that has the gifts that you have. And once you learn to truly appreciate that, to truly nourish that part of yourself, you will say no to everything that is not nourishing it. And that's where you will learn to set boundaries for the things that are not nourishing your inner fire. Learn to protect and nourish your inner fire. Notice what it is. I know for myself, I'm a creative person. I'm a source of inspiration. And I'm a messenger of inspiration. I know that. And that I need to nourish it. I need to protect that part of myself. Because if somebody says to me, I'm not that, well, I don't need those opinions. You don't know anything about this. And I need to know who I am. And that's what it means to know thyself. Know what makes you unique. Know what makes you special. Know what makes you strong. Know what makes you authentic. Protect and nourish your inner fire, my friend. The second thing, don't ever compare yourself to anyone. There is so much beauty to your journey. Know that there is so much beauty to your journey. And when you embrace it, you will go through a lot of shit, my friend. You will go through a lot of stuff. You will go through a lot of stuff. But only to find your inner resilience that will make you independent from all the noises of those who don't see your worth. To make you independent from all the noises from those who don't see your worth. Don't ever compare yourself to anyone. And I know it's easy to say, but it's not easy to do. I know that for myself, because sometimes a part of me still finds myself comparing with others. But you know what I've noticed? When I'm comparing myself with others, I always start to feel worse and worse and worse, until at some point it starts to feel like a part of me is dying. And in the past, because I've learned that, I say, well, I will just stop comparing myself with anyone, because I'm not in a competition. I want to see everyone thriving. I want to see everyone being fulfilled. And therefore, my job is not to compare myself with others, but to uplift others, right? To see everyone as a part of the family of human beings, as we are all family, and family is supporting one another. That's the foundation of family, a support that we have for one another, a love, a compassion for one another. And once I've discovered that, I've noticed, well, everyone who seem thriving, I'm happy for them. I'm celebrating them. And with my celebration for them, I am celebrating myself, because I know that that potential is within me to thrive as well. And that's where I've stopped comparing myself with others. So don't ever compare yourself to anyone, but you can reflect on yourself, who you've been yesterday, who you've been last year, who you've been 1 month ago, and compare yourself with that other version of yourself that is in the past, and see how much you've grown. The third thing, my friend, that will help you to tap into your inner wholeness is to let love permeate every cell of your being. May this become your daily practice. Because we've been living in fear for such a long time that we forgot how love feels like. And we've only been in fear because we've been practicing to be in fear. As we are perceiving information that are triggering fear on frequent basis, we become really good at feeling fear. But you know, as Aristotle said, he said that being a righteous person can only happen when you are doing righteous acts and you become consistent at it. When you become righteous, it's a byproduct of doing righteous acts. So if you want to feel love, he said that for any kind of emotion, any kind of thing, whatever you want to embody, you can only embody it by practicing it, Same as in sports. You can only become good at something if you practice it and you aim towards being better at it. So when you start aiming towards feeling more love, you will start shaping your lifestyle around what awakens more love, doing more things you love to do, hanging with people that actually give you a sense of love, a sense of acceptance, a sense of appreciation. And you will start saying no to those who are not making you feel that way. But know that love is within you. You have a source of love within you. And you can learn to tap into it when you close your eyes and you stop thinking and you tap into that inner wholeness. Become nothing and awaken love. Become nothing and awaken love. It means that you close your eyes, breathe, and focus on that inner infinity within you. Inner quietness and awaken love. Awaken love, that's the energy of wholeness. And become it. And practice it. You will see your whole body will become that energy. Your whole body will start vibrating in that energy. And once you do it, my friend, once you do it, everything will start shifting. Everything will start magnetizing towards you, all the good, everything that is on that vibration of love. And that is the vibration of abundance, the vibration of honesty, of authenticity, of trust, of openness, of health will be magnetized towards you. Know that, my friend. The fourth thing is to learn to release stress, anger, envy, and longing. How to do it? Well, when you take time, as I mentioned before, to nourish your inner fire, to nourish your inner love, to practice feeling love, you will notice that your stress level will decrease. If you take care of your body like a divine vehicle that is allowing you to carry your intelligence around, you will start working out, you will start taking care of your body, and the stress level will fall down. Anger, well, channel anger. You may be angry because crazy stuff are happening around you, nothing wrong with it, but don't suppress it. Don't suppress it, because when you suppress anger, you will start to feel guilt. And guilt is such a heavy emotion that generates diseases in the body because it's so hard to carry it. But when you express anger, when you feel angry about something, go for a run, do a good workout, do something that will help you to pull it out, to shake it off. Do whatever works for you. For me, it's a strength workout. It's like lifting weights. Sometimes I go and do sprints if I feel angry for something. And what happens after the workout, I have such a great clarity in my mind that I easily find solutions. I easily accept where I am and I find solutions to make it better. That's how powerful it is. If you feel envy, know that you can't change what is out of your hands. Know that what is out of your control, you can't change it. Accept it, move on, and do what's in your power to make it better. And when you feel longing, know that you belong to life. Know that you've been born because something, a force, loves you so much that it gives you life, that it brought you into life because there's something within you that can make this life even more special. And once you know this, you will recognize you don't need anyone to make you feel like that, because you need to learn for yourself to nourish this energy of wholeness, to nourish this energy that you are already enough, that you are already all that you can be. The fifth thing, my friend, know that you have nothing to chase, but rather to become more whole in your authenticity. And your destiny, if you believe it in or not, doesn't matter. Truly doesn't matter. Your destiny is written in your DNA. In your DNA, there's a plan for you. And every time you're taking care of yourself, you're noticing some things are vibing with you and some things are not vibing with you. And when you pay more attention to what is vibing with you, energy speaks louder than words. Energy speaks louder than anything. So follow the energy, follow what is vibing with you, what is resonating with you, because that's where you start following that plan of your soul, of your destiny. Know that you have nothing to chase because everything is finding you, as long as you're following your heart, as long as you're doing what feels right. That's righteousness, isn't that so? When you feel what is right, when you do what is right, when you do what your soul says to you, you will be on the plan and everything will be working for you. Know that, my friend, you have nothing to chase because you are attracting all the good stuff. You are attracting everything that's meant to find you, and everything will find you. And the sixth thing to embody the inner wholeness is that all things are possible when you believe in that plan that was written for you. And doesn't matter what you believe. Maybe you believe in God, maybe you believe in universe, maybe you believe that your higher self made a plan for yourself as you've been born, that higher part of you, that inner intelligence, that wiser part of you knows why you've been born and why you have and possess all those great abilities and talents and wisdom to make whatever you have to make here. Whatever you believe, know that it was planted into you for a reason. Trust that everything happening in your life is occurring for your highest possible evolution. Even if it doesn't seem like that right now, even if it feels like you feel kind of blocked, you're never blocked. You just have to face with whatever is finding you and have that most perfect vision for your future as you can create with your incredible mind. Visualize, close your eyes and visualize the life you want to live. Feel it emotionally. Feel it and trust that everything that is finding you is only finding you so you can get there. And things will happen with ease. Things will happen almost effortlessly once you tap into that energy. So all things are possible when you believe that there is a plan for you and that everything is going by that plan. So trust into yourself. Know that you are on a divine path. Know that you are on a divine path, my friend, and that you can overcome anything. My friend, this is it for today. I hope you found something valuable. I hope today's painting inspired you to become all that you can be, to let go of those worries, to let go of the stress, to let go of any tension, because you know that you are more than that you are stronger than your fears, your doubts, and that you can overcome whatever is finding you right at this phase, because you know that it is only teaching you to become all that you can be. My friend, thank you so much. Thanks to all of you for being here, for watching this, for sharing love in the comment section. And thanks to everyone for supporting my art in our Etsy shop, I Draw My Passion. You can find the link in the description of this video to anyone who would like to work with me. I'm offering coachings one-on-one. Go and check out, the link is in the description where you can schedule a calling. Check it out. My friends, stay beautiful, stay magnificent, stay strong. And I'm wishing you all to have a beautiful creative day. Till next time, one love.